Hello everyone, Chrisa is here, and today I have a short, sweet, and very important video for you. So I was there are a lot of things that are happening in back ochos, and that's why they're giving us a lot of trouble. So instead of putting everything into one video, I broke it down so we can progressively work towards uh, no partner back ochos 180 degrees. So practice this video for this week, focusing on the spine. Don't even think about the angle of the pivot. You can make it smaller than what I'm doing. You don't have to keep your feet together. This is only my style. You don't have to go as slow. You can go faster if you want, but try not to go too fast. So all of these things, they don't matter. What matters is how your spine is behaving, is moving through the different stages of the ocho. So when your feet are together, when you are opening up towards your partner, creating the initial pivot, when you're extending the leg, when you're shifting the weight, and when you are pivoting. So focus on the spine for this week, and we're going to be building up on this one. Have fun. In this first part, we want to really exaggerate the curve, the flexion of the spine. So really flex, turn, and then extend as you reach up. So see how my whole spine, all the way from the top, all the way down into the tailbone, curves and extends. So flex and allow this movement, this exaggerated movement to go all the way down to your legs. Turn and then extend. You want to feel that the whole body is working as one. So your knees shouldn't be doing anything funny, keeping them in a certain way, bent or stretched. That's not what our goal is. Our goal is to create a unison between the whole body, focused around the spine. So we are stronger in our turns, in our rotations, when the spine is in flexion. That's why we want to explore how we can get in and out of them before we go for a pivot. Let's put the legs into a more active role. So here we go. Extend as you bring that leg out. See how my whole spine is extended, and you see a nice long line all the way to the heel, and then curve, extend, and then curve as you bring that leg in. Do it a couple of times, and when you're ready, you're gonna make your way over to the other side. But let's notice how we do that. We curve and turn. Repeat the same exercise on the other side, making sure you are exaggerating this flexion. Of course, we don't dance like that, but we want to wake up our spine before we get fully into ochos. So curve when you want to rotate, extend at the beginning and the end of the rotation. Rotate, extend, curve, rotate, extend. And take your time to notice how your breathing helps you go from one stage to the next. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Believe me, you can find it on your own. Just notice. First, focus on the movement itself, and then take your mind to other details like your breathing, or your legs, or your knees, or your arms, your neck, your head, etc., etc. Feel free to exaggerate it here like I'm doing. So a really big extension and a really big curve. Again, we're not dancing like this. This is an exaggeration, but I want you to feel your whole spine extending, reaching as if you had a long, long, long tail that can reach all the way to your heel. Set up just with one big flexion here and a nice long extension. And we're going to get right into Ochos, but before we do that, I want you to curve, extend, flex the spine, extend, flex the spine, and extend all the way to the heel. From the top of the head all the way to the heel through the spine. Step, curve, and turn. Same thing for the other side. We set up first, get settled, take your time, and then extend and curve. Feel the whole spine curving. That's very important. Don't just drop your hips forward or just drop your shoulders forward or do something funny separating the body. Your whole spine needs to participate in this. Step, curve, and turn. Again, this is an exaggeration. You try this at home, not on the dance floor. Extend and curve, extend, step, curve, turn, extend, and curve, extend, and curve, extend, step, curve, and turn. You're probably wondering if this movement is even there in our Ochos. If you've been in Bautanz for some time, you know that it's there. We don't just come up with stuff, but it's not as obvious as you see in the video. We exaggerate it, and I'm asking you to exaggerate it when you're practicing so you can feel it, you can start noticing it. So make it, exaggerate as much as you can, and then let all that work go when you're dancing on the dance floor. Your body will know what to do if you practice it long enough and with mindfulness, taking your mind, taking your focus on the spine. So as we go, we take away a few repetitions so we can gently make our way to just doing back ochos. And I'm still exaggerating here, not only for you guys to see. Extend, step, curve, turn, extend, step, curve, turn, but to remind my body through this exaggerated movement that these are the stages that we're going through. These are the movements underlying our smooth ochos. So exaggerate them to notice, to remind your body, to educate your body, to make it go through this curve and extension, flex and extending many times. So after a little while, it's gonna be just something that you do